Yo, yo. Urban Therapy. Yeah. Yeah. Urban Therapy with Sun 752, and this year Daily Go Getism number 925 for April 15, 2017. All right, so today, you gotta hurry up because it's about to get dark too. But today, here we are in front of, well, across the street from Cleveland Mastery School. You know, this when it's election season, this is where we vote when we live around the way. So we're over here in this empty lot where houses used to be. And just thought we'd shoot the video here. No big deal. What I want to talk to y'all about today is being able to drop people like a bad habit, being one and done. Like once you say it's over, it's over. No downtime, no weaning yourself off, no second chances, no nothing. I don't know. A lot of us feel like it's a badge of honor to be able to cut somebody off. Like that makes us strong. Like no holding on. Somebody does you wrong, somebody does something that you don't like, somebody treats you in a way that you don't appreciate, you just cut them off. Boom. Your man cheats on you, you cut him off. Boom. Your girl cheats on you, you cut her off. Boom. Your friend betrays you, cut him off. Boom. You know, I mean, where does it really end? Is that really the end? Because cutting somebody off is not the easiest thing to do. Those who are able to do it, more power to them. But I want to look at this from a different perspective because, in my opinion, I don't really think it takes a lot of strength to cut something off. Now, it could be looked at as strength. Uh-oh, it looks like the ambulance is coming this way. Hold on a second, y'all. Because it's getting closer and it's getting louder. The hood is the hood, baby. The hood is the hood. Oh yeah, here it comes. All right, chill for a second. Yeah. Can't stop that. But like I said, I can see if it was something like an addiction, something that, cutting off toxic people who are really not that bad. I mean, really are bad for you. I can understand feeling good about being able to cut them off, but that's not always the case. Sometimes we just want to feel good about being able to cut off anybody to teach them a lesson. Y'all know we hear about that a lot of times nowadays. We hear about people teaching people not to mess with them, teaching them that they the wrong person. The wrong type of person to be ever doing something bad to, or crossing up, or not treating them the way they think they should be treated. Sometimes we can get lost into that thinking, and getting lost into that thinking makes us take a little detour from reality sometimes, because the reality of most situations is that we go where our hearts tell us to go. We go where our hearts tell us to go, and if you can go in a different direction of where your heart tells you to go, you have to ask some questions about your heart. I mean, were you ever really in it to win it? I mean, it's hard to talk about loyalty if you've never practiced loyalty yourself. If you expect somebody to be loyal to you, but you were never really loyal to them, maybe you were verbally loyal to them, but in practice, if you never really was, I mean, should I say, if you never really were, I mean, how you gonna get respect from that? But hey, once again, it's one of those things that sometimes people expect to be given what they haven't gave somebody else. You know what I mean? It's crazy, man. But, why do we think that it takes so much strength to cut somebody off? Why do we think that makes us strong? Why do we think that makes us respectable? Why do we think that sets us apart? I mean, I know it feels bad to be the one, feeling like you've been used and abused, you've been turned in, turned out, made to look like a fool and all of that. But is it really like that? That's what you have to ask yourself. Is it really like that? Because sometimes we separate from people, break up with people, burn bridges with people that really haven't done anything wrong to us. It could be over a misunderstanding. But when you're so quick to pull the trigger, And I know that all of us know people like that. They pull the trigger before they find out who was shooting at them. So they shoot at the threat. Boom, 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 boom. I know nobody wants to get their feelings hurt. That's totally understandable. Who want to get their feelings hurt? But you also have to take into consideration when your feelings are in jeopardy. Because not everybody is out to get you. But sometimes we get lost in the believing that people are out to get us. They plot, they move, and they're just trying to get us. It's not always like that. Personally, I believe that there's more strength in unifying. There's more strength in staying together. Because it takes a lot of strength to put your differences aside. I didn't say forgive, but put your differences aside and make sure that you concentrate on the topic at hand, on the subject at hand, the goal that you were hell bent on reaching. To me, that takes strength. But sometimes we don't see it that way. We lose sight of where our strength is supposed to be. So we think we're strong for cutting off this person, cutting off that person, cutting off this organization, cutting off this job. For what though? You know, so we get bragging rights. A lot of times we do things for bragging rights. We gotta cool that out though, man. We gotta do something real out here. You know, make it happen for us. But like I said, it takes a lot of strength to put your differences aside. Keep your focus on the goals that you wanted to reach, and make sure that whoever that you were uniting with, partnering with, make sure that they put their differences aside too, so y'all not bumping heads or trying to go at each other instead of trying to build something that's worthwhile. So man, you know, being one and done, I don't know. Cutting people off, never going back, never finding out. See, before I get out of here, that's the last point I want to make. When you finish with something and never go back to revisit it, there's also a chance that you never find out the real story. There's a chance that you might never find out exactly what happened, what really happened. And you cut yourself out of the opportunity to be able to repair something that may have never even been really broken in the first place. Don't ever cut yourself out of opportunities, man. Let's get it popping. Good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind. And anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours, and remember, being one and done, you know, cutting people off, never going back, burning bridges. When you're through, you're really through? Okay. I hope that when you're through, you're really through after you've tried to make it work. Because like I said, there's strength in making something work. Putting your differences aside and making something work. That's where strength lies. Anybody can give up. Anybody. How does it take strength to give up? Think about it. When you talk about fighting addiction or getting a toxic lover out of your life, you didn't give up. You tried hard before you cut them off. You tried hard before you decided that the end was the end. You tried hard before you realized that you had exhausted all your resources. So let's keep it popping like that. The Daily Go Getimism show is every single day, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Call in number 319-527-6199. blogtalkradio.com/Sun752. Peace. That's how we get down, baby. That's how we do it. I'm hollering at y'all, though. Peace.